Hi, it's Puzzle here, and today I'm sharing my experience with the new patch for the game. This is the so-called big fix that the developers have been talking about for quite a while. As soon as it came out, I jumped into the game, played for a bit, and now I've put together this video to show you my gameplay and figure out whether the update actually improved the game. First, for those who don't know, I Live 2.0 is supposed to be a system that brings the game world to life. In theory, everything works like this. Factions live their own lives, raid each other, fight, mutants and enemies behave independently, and situations unfold without your involvement. Sounds great, right? But in reality, well, let's just say it's a little different. I loaded one of my saves and started walking to see how everything works now. The first thing I noticed was how linear the game feels. It's striking how empty and boring it can be here. I spent 10 minutes just walking to find someone or something and eventually stumbled upon a group of NPCs. Now, here's the thing. One of the patch updates promised that NPCs would spawn more realistically, not just appear behind your back. Well, this group spawned right next to me. And there they were, running in perfect sync, moving like robots. It looked incredibly strange. We ran for about 5-6 minutes, and do you know where? To kill a single rat. Yep, an entire group of NPCs ran across half the map to take down a rat. I decided to head to what's supposed to be a lively area, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. This is supposedly a hotspot for NPCs, monsters, and activity, but what did I find? Nothing. Another 15 minutes of running across empty fields where absolutely nothing happens. No monsters, no enemies, no quests. It immediately reminded me of Fallout, where even in the emptiest locations, something always happens. Random encounters, ambushes, or events. Here, it's just a complete void. After a long journey, I stumbled upon an NPC camp. My first impression was, oh cool, at least they're doing something. One character was tossing a bolt into the air and two others entered a house. But as soon as enemies attacked, my allies just stood there. Not reacting at all. I decided to hide behind one of them to see what would happen. When he got hit, he simply stood up and walked in a random direction as if nothing had happened. That was weird enough, but then it got worse. I encountered another group of enemies, and my allies froze again, completely ignoring the threat. The enemies were shooting and throwing grenades, but my squad didn't even try to fight back. After 3 such situations in a row, I started to feel like the I Live system not only doesn't work, but has actually gotten worse. I specifically checked different areas on the map, entered caves, and tried to find any activity. But nothing. Even the enemies that occasionally appear seem bugged. And don't even get me started on NPC variety. They're all identical, move in sync, and their animations feel broken. Honestly guys, after so many patches, I expected more. I thought I'd see a vibrant world where NPCs interact, factions fight, and the world reacts to my actions. Instead, it's just a collection of bugs and empty locations. I'm curious, what about you? Have any of you played after the patch? What's your experience? Maybe I'm just unlucky, and things work differently for you. Let me know in the comments, and let's discuss it. Thanks for watching, supporting, and sharing your thoughts. Don't forget to check out the channel, there's much more to come. That's all for today. Take care, and see you around.